old friend Rajon Rondo back in the news again, and it's not for anything good. This report is brought to you once again by 1 in 100.
Rondo!
Go to 1in100.co, your online raffle to score tickets to the World Series, future Celtics tickets, and other events going on in the city. That's 1in100.co. Sign up today. Rajon Rondo suspended, giving Chris Paul the hands in L.A. You know, it's only, what, game 2 of his new life in L.A., and I almost flinched like Chris Paul did, but I almost gave you the left, too, because Rondo got his, too. A lot of people are saying,
he landed
Rondo
got the best.
Rondo landed 2 punches, but Chris Paul hit him up, too. He got hit twice by Chris Paul.
Chris Paul had
gave him the hands.
Chris Paul hid behind LeBron.
Chris Paul had
somehow LeBron was covering Chris Paul.
Chris Paul had that punch coming for like 8 years. Yeah, this guy's had it coming, especially from Rondo. Those two, I don't think have ever liked each other. Ever since they were linked in the trade talks years back. And listen, I was a big Rondo guy when he was back in the Celtics. Did I understand that he needed to be traded when they were going through the rebuild? Absolutely. But continue to be a Rondo guy. He's just becoming more and more surly as he gets older and older. He's just that grizzled vet. He calls out other guys. He's a great role model. I still think he's a great role model for the young guys because of the way he approaches the game, the toughness, how smart he is out there, his research that he puts in off the court. So, huge Rondo guy. That being said, he's got a pretty good left hook.
He does. I'm not a huge Rondo guy. I haven't been since 2009.
Hater. Since 06 when he was a rookie?
No, 2009 when he showed up in the Red Bull car. But that's neither here nor there. I loved that he created that fight. I loved that fight in I almost said the Forum, in the Staples Center. I thought it was amazing to see Rondo.
It's been in the Staples Center for like 20 years.
And I'll tell you what.
Just don't come at Rondo, man. He's not like the fake tough guy. He's
no,
like
if he were still in Boston, I'd be annoyed completely. Because you know what?
Annoyed either way.
There's going to be a game where he is going to spit on somebody, kick a basketball, push a ref.
Well, he just did. What do you mean?
No, where it means something. Where it means something. He's done it before. He's going to do it again. Is he a good role model? I think he could be. But he's Rajon Rondo.
I think Lonzo Ball should be very happy that Rondo's his vet.
I agree.
I mean, if we're talking basketball-wise, you can't say that he's not a good role model for these guys. I mean, you saw what he did in Chicago. He changed the complexion of this series.
He called out
Celtics.
Butler. He called out half the team.
Yeah,
of course he was right. Nobody likes Butler.
He led the Pelicans just last year, deeper in the playoffs than they should have been without DeMarcus Cousins. And I think because of that role model position that he's in, he's not going to let Chris Paul just punk him up and down the court in front of these young guys. You know, it's just not a good look. And face it, like you said, this has been going on for almost a decade now.
If somebody just
he's had it.
If I'm just boom, poking you in the eye.
He got him in the eye.
Yeah.
That figure went in his eye.
I didn't do it. But if I did, I would expect a punch.
Yeah.
And that's why Chris Paul should have been.
And he did spit. I don't care what. I know before the game you were arguing it.
Was this like a
no, you were arguing it. He spit, man, and he spit on refs here. I mean, come on.
When anybody is pissed off, dropping f-bombs and really in your feelings, some spit like that's gonna come out. That wasn't spit. That was missed. Okay,
yeah,
that wasn't the real spit.
Spritz.
You didn't see like the pullback. You didn't see like the loogie come out.
It was like those Vegas.
Yeah, that wasn't like that. Like that wasn't like I'm gonna get my money's worth type spit. That was like
that's like nose to nose. Like you're screaming at somebody and that.
Right. He got his money worth with the punch, but not with the spit.
Not with the spit.
Love that in like game 2. What was like their home LeBron's home opener was spoiled by Rajon Rondo. I love that because there's nobody I dislike more than Rondo than LeBron. LeBron's the only guy.
And they caught the L, too. They lost.
And they got the L.
But you know
That's
what,
a win-win.
We said this about the Lakers before the season starts. Like, this is going to be reality TV all freaking year. Yeah. And nobody still could have scripted a freaking fight in the first.
Between Chris Paul and Rajon.
Yeah, and you know what? That just leads to this is why I love the NBA.
This is the guy that told Isaiah Thomas, I got a montage and you didn't.
Yeah.
Remember? That was pretty awesome. I mean,
that was ruthless. That was ruthless. Yeah, no, I mean, but that's Rondo. That's the Lakers, and we're going to see more and more of that energy and drama throughout the rest of the year.
I, for one, love it. This is going to be one entertaining team to watch. LeBron James in the center of it. What a mess in L.A.